All right, well, if nobody gets on, that's okay. I know it'll be watched. Oh, hi, thank you for the like. Um, I wanted to get on here and talk a little bit about what's been going on. And I need you guys to know that we need to be calm during this time. This is all happening for a reason. Okay, we've all been stuck in a system, okay? Going to 9 to 5 jobs every day, not having enough time for yourself and not being around family, not basically having no choice but to go and work your life away and not look at your opportunities that are being presented. Now, this whole shakeup, this is a shakeup, okay? God is shaking the foundation, our foundation, shaking it up. And basically a big tower moment to basically, wake us up. He is bringing us together. And that's what we all need to do as a collective. We are all connected. We are all connected. And you need to know that. There's only one God, okay? And we are all connected, and we all need to come together and work together. We don't need to fight. Okay? The world needs each and every one of us. We all have a place. We all have a purpose. We need to raise our vibrations, do our meditation, do the inner work that we need to do. Now is the time to do that. We're all stuck at home. This was all in his plan. Okay? And I pray for all of the ones that, have gotten sick, everything that is going on. You just have to keep praying. And we really need to come together in love. Love is the bridge that connects us all. And us fighting like this and taking everything off the shelves, fighting over it when we should be coming together. Why? Why are we being nasty like this? This is a test. This is a test. And the people who are fighting and being greedy and taking advantage of others during this time when we should be coming together, they're getting a big wake-up call. And just, we need pass. They took the flu and stamped it with a new name. And as soon as that big, strange name that nobody really knows, it's just scary, like the Umbrella Corporation, like, boom, panic, everybody's panicked because it's in a different format. It's a fear-based thing, and we do not need to fear. We need to come together. Put the fear behind you. You do not need to fear. Okay? Come together. Be with your families. Go outside with your kids. Please go outside. Go in your yard. Be in the sun. The sun is so good for you and so good for your immune system. Like natural vitamin D. What better can you get? Like, come on. Sorry. I got the word earlier today, Monty. And I don't know, you can do your research. Electricity device. Okay, well, I'm not gonna, I'll check the messages after I'm done. I don't when I interact with the live chat, it really throws off my balance, my channeling, because I'm channeling these messages. It throws me off. So if I don't acknowledge you or anything like that, like, I'm so thankful that you're here. But if I don't acknowledge you, I do see that you're here. So I see you. I'm focused on getting the message out. And the energies, I'm still trying to, let's say, master that, I guess. I feel energies on a deep level, and it's like on a personal level, it's freaky. Okay. The earth we're being ascended. Oh my gosh, do you hear screaming? Oh my gosh, that was creepy. It was in the far distance, but I heard it twice. Like, ah! But anyways, whatever. Doesn't even matter. The earth we're being ascended. Well, the earth, the 3D is being ascended to the 4D. I do a lot of work in the 5D, the unconditional love. It's where you find the they're stopping me. I said, no, don't go any further. So I'm not going to go for it. So, and the 60 is love and light. So I have my notes. I have to keep a book with me because messages will come in, and if I don't have a pen right then, it'll just, if that makes sense. Yeah, if you have any questions on anything that I'm saying, feel free to look it up. Somebody else has gotten the same message, I'm sure. You know, there's many of us getting the word out. So, I mean, you gotta love, it's love thy neighbor as yourself. How can you love thy neighbor if you don't know how to love yourself? That's a big problem. We have forgotten how to love ourselves. So we turn into these narcissistic people, not even realizing it on a deep level. And like, we're mirrors, like, we're a direct mirror. We are, everybody has divine feminine and divine masculine in them. Whether you are male or female, you have them both. This is the realm of duality. You cannot have light without the dark without the light. You just can't go. You gotta let go of ego, let go of the rejection, let go of the material. No, it no longer serves you. Like, you can take it however you want. It's like, oh, I used to love that cup. Now it just sits in the corner of my cabinet. Okay, well, how about we give it to someone who can use it? We got to be generous, you know? Let's see. Something was trying to go through, but we all have a purpose. We all have spiritual gifts. We were all given gifts, okay? They were given to us by God. And the reason why we've been so in fear of our gifts is because an earthly king said, oh, well, your gifts are too powerful. You're supposed to bow down to me. And so they changed the words to make you fear, and in return, they have control over you. If that makes sense. Because when it's coming through, it's almost like, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, okay, well, that was a rant. You know, everything that has happened in your life has brought you to the now to teach you, to help you learn, to learn new skills, to learn new ways of thinking, getting out of this negative thinking, obsessive thinking, being up here constantly in your mind, which blocks. Negative thinking blocks you. It puts blocks on you. And you've got to expel that negative thinking. When they talk about repentance or repent, it means change the way you think, so you do not go back and do the same thing over again. Okay, it's to teach you to learn how to think differently. So if you're a person that always speaks negatively, you know, you're going to attract negative narcissistic things towards you. Okay, if you change the way you think, see the results around you, not only in your mind, but it will start showing up in your surroundings. Okay, you have your thoughts create your own reality. You create your own reality. So what you're thinking in your mind, all the darkness inside, that's what you're going to see in your surroundings. Like if you're inside, when you go inside and it's nothing but darkness, well, you're going to have the same effect on the outside. Like it's going to attract not so good people. Maybe they stepped on you or, you know, stabbed you in the back, whatever. It just comes. But okay, I was saying about the changing the way you think. Oh, well, it's done. If it's important, it'll come out. It will finish off where it came off. So we're not asking the right questions. You know, so ponder, you know, what is the right question? Well, you're always asking for what you need and not for what you want. What are your desires? You know, that was taken out of the Bible, just so you know. There's a prayer in there that he put there to allow us to pray for our desire and what we truly dream. And pray for what you want. That's what he wants. He knows what you need. He knows exactly what you need before you even know you need it. Be grateful for what you have. Okay? Be grateful for the good people in your life. Okay? And that brings me back to we need to come together. It's like we forgot who we are as a whole, because you're supposed to be whole. You're not supposed to be a half to find your other half. That's not how it works. Okay? That defeats the purpose of having love yourself. You need to love yourself so you can know how to love another human being. Okay, that's a big thing. The knowledge is coming back. And they're mad. This is the paradigm shift. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm on track. So we need to shift our perception. Like I was saying, we need to shift our thinking. Look at this at a different point of view. Matter of fact, look at all the points of views, so you have a deeper understanding of what is really going on. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, he's dipping his foot in. It's happening. He has done the shakeup. He has shooken us. He has changed our schedules, put us out of our comfort zone, and brought us all together. We are all connected, and we are all doing this together, consciously. We are all together consciously as a collective. And we need to go within ourselves, clear out past traumas. I keep repeating myself, but these messages, need to get out. Somebody needs to hear it. Always ask questions like you did as a child, the innocence. And God says, what does it say? What is that? What is it? He says, come to me as you would a child. But we need to go inside of ourselves and clear out the darkness. That's personal hell. Okay, I've been there. He put me inside of myself. And he's really awakened me. So getting rid of old traumas, maybe childhood traumas, maybe some not so good things happened in your childhood, or maybe you've just went through narcissistic relationship after narcissistic relationship after narcissistic relationship, fighting, blah, 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 blah. It's like, it seems like you keep getting into the same types of situation. Well, it's because you have all that darkness inside of yourself, and you don't know how to get it out, so you hold on to it. You either need to talk about it or release it from your soul. Give it to God. Okay? Give it to him. Okay? And note, these are out of my notes that when messages come in, I got to write it down. And it's like boom, 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 boom. And then once I get on it, I start channeling, and then it just goes. And then once it stops, I'm just like, okay. All right. He loves you. You have the ability to be free. Yes, you have the ability to be free, and heaven can be felt from earth. You can have heaven on earth. Okay? You have all of heaven. You have Jesus. He is the light within us. He is the lamp on the path of people in the darkness who can come get the messages and come to the light. Have that choice to come to the light. Okay? All right? Be the beacon of light. Shine your light. Spread that love. Okay? You have to align yourself. I mean, wow, that was intense. You need to trust, keep faith, keep hope, and keep praying, because he hears it. Okay? He hears it. Life is loving. Stop changing for others. Be yourself. Other opinions don't matter. We are a reflection. The earth plane is a free will zone. A lot of people are my will, my will, my way, when it was supposed to be thy will be done. Thy will. And that's where we need to get back to, because it was never our plan to begin with. It was his. And note that we are a direct reflection of him. In order for him to know himself, he had to split into two, because he is the molecular being that holds everything together. He is in every single thing. And he talks through every single thing. Okay? So, in order for him to know himself, okay, divine masculine and divine feminine, and to really get down deep, he put divine masculine and feminine in each person, each being, whether it be male or female. We both hold both keys. So we need to take that in account. It was never our plan to begin with. We're on a mission. We have a purpose. Each and every single being on this earth needs to come together because the earth needs us. It's the only way we can heal. We are definitely going through a mass healing right now because the angels are with us. We are all one. They took that from us. We shouldn't be afraid. We're not their puppets anymore. Like, I almost want to cry right now. Like, I literally want to cry because everybody needs to know all of this. And why they stole it from us to begin with is so terrible. Like, okay. Being awakened. For this moment. Be there for someone. Lend a helping hand. Be a shoulder to cry on. There is so much hope. But I think that's enough for tonight. I'll talk to you guys another time. Love and light.